And this is your result after round number 5. Now going for round number 6, you work 4 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 36 stitches at the end of this round. All right. Very nice hair. Great. So let's count this single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 increase. Okay, repeat all the way until the end. And now for round number 7, you will work 5 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 42 stitches. Maybe by now you know all the math of the number 6, all right? 6 times 1, 6 times 2, 6 times 3. We are here now on 6 times 5. Super good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 increase here. You see, on Little Crochet Farm, you also learn some math. Great. So now for round number 8, you will work 6 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have finally 48 stitches, which is what? The amount of stitches that we are searching for. Okay. So now here my increase. 1 and 2. Super good. Repeat all the way until the end. And we have here now, we'll start for the round number 9. It's a bit different than the other rounds because you will work with double crochet, okay? So you work 14 double crochet, 26 single crochet, and 8 double crochet, right? So in case you don't know how it's done, the double crochet, it's yarn over the needle, inside the stitch, yarn over the needle, pull it inside the stitch, yarn over the needle inside the 2 first loops, over the needle and inside the 2 other loops of your hook. Repeat all the way, and not all the way, 14 times. So here you should have 14 double crochet. Now you will work 26 single crochet. Very easy. Single crochet you know, so I will just move forward. And now here I'm still on round number 9. You'll work again double crochet all the way until the end, okay? All right. Super good. Now for round number 10, don't let this scare you off. The instructions is very easy. Okay, we will work the hair strings or whatever. So here you will work 14 double crochet like the previous round. All right, so work here. Once you work the double crochet here, you work 6 single crochet here, where I just did it. Now you will chain 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You skip the first chain, this one you skip, and then you start working slip stitch here. So you work 6 slip stitch inside the 6th chain, you have it here. All right, so 1 and 2. Okay, here you work your slip stitch. I'll move a little bit faster. 3. All right, once you reach at the end here, you will join with the single crochet. First, you will skip 1 stitch, you skip this, and you join with a single crochet. And this you will repeat 3 times, all right? Chain 7, skip the first chain, 6 single crochet, skip the first stitch, and make 1 single crochet to connect this hair string. You will do 3 times, and 3 times you will do with chaining just 5. You see, 3 here with 7 chains, and 3 here chaining 5 chains. Okay, now you will continue here working single crochet on top of single crochet and double crochet on top of double crochet. Once you're done, this is how it should be looking like, okay? Follow the pattern, stop the video here. It's just a big instructions, but it's very easy and simple to follow, okay? I will just pull this yarn to the back, so it helps me here when I'm ready to sew this, okay? And then we will settle this on the side for now, because then we will start working the head, the beautiful head of this toy. Okay, for here, We will repeat round first and second of the hair. I will not work this again because you'll work just 6 single crochet inside the magic ring, following by 6 increases. And you arrive here, you see? Now for the third round, we'll do a little bit different because we'll start increasing 12 stitches here. So you will work 12 increases, okay? So you will make 1 increase inside each stitch here. And we work kind of similar for the head, so you know what you're doing. Okay? Super good. This is how it should be looking like. Now for round number 4, you will work 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Again, you will repeat 12 times, or you repeat all the way until the end. You should have here 36 stitches at the end of this round. Once I will tell you about overlapping. You see, this stitch is very hard to see, but it's here. Because the tension of the stitches, it's a lot of increases in the same amount of space, so the stitch can be pulling one to another. And your crochet will start, to be a little bit floppy. Don't worry. So now for round number 5, you will work 2 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 12 times, and you should have 48 stitches, which is what we are working for. We are looking for. And I will tell you here once again, and I'm sorry if I'm being very repetitive, count how many stitches you have, you see, because you can easily eat up the stitch. Super good. Once you finish this round number 5, you'll have this floppy detail. Don't worry here. Now you will work 48 back loop. Here we go again with the back loop, single crochet, okay? So here just work 48 back loop single crochet. Okay, this I like very much this back loop single crochet. It gives such a nice effect. Okay, great. Now we have this detail and we'll work only here single crochet here to make the height of this head. So for round number 7 to 13, you will work just 48 single crochet in these rounds. Okay, so here you can stop the video, continue working your single crochet, and I will catch you up once we finish this round. And then we will start organizing this toy because we're almost done. Super good. This is the head. All right, let us count. This is the back loop, and this is around 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, super good. Now let's just cut this thread here and fasten off the head. You don't need to leave a tail for sewing because we don't need to sew the head on the head. If you want, it's optional to you. I will not sew my head here because I like everything is very tight, so it can be just here closed. Okay, so here you just fasten off and make a knot there. Now let's work here the feather because I like this detail on the feather. So here you will chain 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now I'm gonna go slow here to show you how it's done, this beautiful feather. Skip the first chain, and now as you will do a single crochet here, you pull the yarn, hold it here with your finger, and then you insert the needle on your second chain. You pull the yarn a bit higher than the previous one. Again, you insert the needle on the next chain and you pull the yarn a bit higher than the previous one. Hold here your yarn, insert your needle on the other chain, pull it even higher than the previous one. All right, so you go making this stairs, higher, higher, and now the last two, you just pull it with some kind of normal height. All right, yarn over the needle and you start inside the first 2 loops. Okay, yarn over the needle again inside the 2 loops. Yarn over the needle inside 2 loops. Yarn over the needle inside 2 loops. Yarn over the needle inside 2 loops, and now the end. Over the needle, the last 2 remaining loops, we have one side of the feather. So now here you chain 1, turn your work, and you will do the same thing on the other side, okay? So let's work here in yarn and just count. Here count for you not to be lost where is you need to insert your needle. So we have one chain here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's this one. So here we need to insert a needle, pull the yarn, normal with a good height, pull the yarn again, bit higher, pull the yarn again, higher than the previous one, yarn again, this is the highest. Yay, super good. And now just a normal height here for the last two of these chains. Again, now we come back, yarn over the needle inside 2 loops, yarn over the needle, 2 more loops, over the needle, 2 loops, over the needle again, 2 loops, over the needle, 2 loops, over the needle, 2 remaining loops. Super good. Turn your work and make 1 single crochet here in the chain that you made once you were turning your work. So 1 single crochet. Ta-da! And it's ready. That's it. Look how cute is this. Let's just organize this a little bit. It's super cute. I like very much this feather. All right, now let's fasten this off and sew this on the top of the hat. Okay, so here I will just hide this tail on the back side of the feather here. So insert this tail in the sewing needle. Okay, that's super good. I will just hide this here. That's great. I will cut this thread now and we will sew this on the top of the hat. Okay, on the top side corner, kind of. Okay, so here, good. So this is the back side, right? And we want on the side more near to the front of the toy. But here you don't need to have super exact position, although I put the exact position in the written pattern. It's in the description below. Just tie a simple knot here to secure that this feather is in this part of the head. Okay? Here it's a very simple knot, just secure this feather here. Super good. This is looking very nice. All right, this is enough. Super good. Now here we will sew the hair. Here is the thing. If you really hate sewing the hair or sewing pieces together in Amigurumi, you can just glue this here. All right, this is up to you. I like to sew and I have no problem with this. I hope you can choose what you want here. I'll just add the pins to fasten where I want the exact position. So in the central part here from the hair and from the head. All right, this is super good. And now I will just fit very nicely this hair. Okay, because we have 48 stitches in every piece here. So everything is nice and tight because it's with the same exact size. So fasten some pins here and we will start sewing this hair. Sewing this hair is very simple here. You will grab 1 stitch from the hair. You see you have the hairline here exactly where you should sew it. So you take 1 stitch from the hair and then you take 1 stitch here from the hair. See, this is 1 stitch. Very simple and that's it. This is the only thing you need to do. 1 stitch from the head down here. Yes. 1 stitch here from the head, you see? And now you take 1 stitch here from the hair. That's very nice. Here 1 stitch from this hair. And that's it. And this is how you should work all the way around this hair. You grab 1 stitch from the head, 1 stitch from the hair. And this you repeat 48 times, right? Because you have 48 stitches in around the hair and around the head. Okay? And here I will leave you off so you can continue sewing your hair, and I will catch you up at the end. You can see it here. You see where it's been sewn. Super good. This is how it should be looking like. It's very nice. I like his hair. It's kind of to the side a little bit. Now I will embroider the eyes. Okay, so with the black thread, you make a simple knot at the edge, and here you insert your needle. The exact position of the eyes is in the written pattern in the description below. Here I'm just doing with the video where I think it looks nicer. Okay, and for this toy I'll work as sleeping eyes like this. I'm just gonna measure here the size. So this is 3 stitches, right? I think it's a bit bigger. It's a bit big. Okay, so I'll make it a little smaller. Yes, 2 stitches size. This is looking very nice. So I'll insert my needle here and bring this thread to the downside here a little bit. All right, so I bring this thread here to this down round. Okay, so this is a good size of these eyes. Super good. I will pull this a little bit so it's a bit tight. Okay, now I need to move. Yes, I'll need to move to the side here. It's not enough space, so we have some lashes here for the closed eyes of this Romeo. Okay, just bring here. Now let's organize the size here of this. Okay, super good. I will start my needle here, so I will secure that this is round and closed, and I will already bring my thread to the other side to embroider the other eyes. Okay, and that's it. This is very simple sleeping eye to embroider. I like it very much. It's no complication at all. Okay, you see, super good. Oh, he's so cute and in love. Okay, I'll sew the other one and I will come back here. That's great. We have our little boy. It's done. You see, he's looking very nice even without his head. So cute. I'm so happy with the result. Now we'll just add the head. All right. Here everything is very tight because everything is with 48 stitches. So you don't need to sew it anything. You just make sure that you fit very nice. You can squeeze a little bit the head so it's everything on its place. Organize his hair. And your toy is ready. Look at how beautiful. I'm in love with him. I really hope you like this pattern. It was super good for me to create it for you. All right, I'd see you in the next time. Bye.